My video editor bought me a bunch of mystery Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation consoles, and in this video, I'm going to test and explore each one of them and see if they're garbage. Guys, welcome to an episode of
Gamer Garbage.
Alright, so I got two packages here. Danny said these two go together, so we'll open them up together. We'll start with the white one, which it says handle with care, but of course they clearly did not handle with care. This thing is extremely beat up, but let's open it up and see what's inside. Is this a Dance Dance Revolution or something? Wait, hold on. Alright, so first of all, we have a PS2 controller here, which, ooh, that's a nice controller, actually. Now, we also have a PS2 down here, and it's wrapped with a DDR mat, I guess. Let me go ahead and take out this power supply first, which this is a Oh, there's a PSP. Oh, I almost dropped that out of there. Okay, we have a PSP and a power supply. I hope that PSP works. And a PS2 here, which this thing actually looks pretty good. And yep, all wrapped up in a DDR mat, which is honestly kind of pretty funny. All right, now this one, oh, it smells a little smoky. Ugh. Oh, what is this? What? Holy crap, what is this? It looks like a power glove, but for the PS2, I guess? What? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this power glove. I guess I can use this to play our PS2 games. I don't know. Let's put the PS2 to the side. Actually, I want to start with this PSP, see if this thing even works, and we'll just hop right into it. Let me go ahead and try to turn it on. Although it's very light, I feel like there's not a battery in here. Maybe? I don't know. Let's try to turn it on first. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's definitely no battery in there. I guess I don't need a battery. I can just plug it into the wall and it should turn on. So let's try that out. Yeah, so this thing is straight garbage. The back fell off, doesn't work. I can't get it to turn on. Apparently the charging port doesn't work. I also don't have a PSP 2000 battery to use right now, so we'll get one later, try to put a battery in it and see if it'll make it turn on. But for now, we'll put that to the side and plug in this PS2 and hopefully it works. PS2 actually looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out the secret expansion bay back here, see if there's any hidden stuff. And there is not. Wow, it's actually not even dusty. But yeah, let's plug it in and see if it works. Oh, okay, so console's plugged in, and this is a PS1 controller. Okay, interesting. It definitely looks legit, and it looks like it feels like it's in brand new condition almost. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and turn the console on, put the power switch on. Yep, it got a red light, cool. We got power. Any free games inside? Maybe. Nope. No way, the clock capacitor actually works. You can see the orb spinning around. Let's check out, I don't know if we can explore anything in here without a memory card, but we got the browser, nothing there. We're gonna put in a game in, let that load up while I try to explore some of this other stuff. So we got a system configuration. Oops, my cable got in the way. There we go. Yeah, game is definitely not gonna read. The laser's like trying to work a little bit, but not really. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna read. Oh, wait. Apparently the blue PS2 games are working. Let me try out just another another regular PS2. Actually, this is another blue PS2 game. I don't have any other regular PS2 games with just the silver disc. Let's try out this one as well, see if that works. Yeah, so I guess blue games work, but not silver ones. I don't remember. I think it's a different part of the laser, or maybe it needs different. The laser doesn't need to be as strong to read the blue games. I don't remember, honestly. But let's try out a PS1 game as well, as I just put in there. We'll see if that works. Yep, PS1 games works as well. Cool. But yeah, we'll come back to the PSP once I have a battery, so let's cut to that scene now. Actually, sorry guys, I completely forgot we need to test out this this stupid looking glove here. So let's go ahead and plug this in, play some bowling, and see if it works. Okay, it feels like I got a hand brace on here. All right, let's see if the X button works. It does not. This thing doesn't work either? Really? Come on, dude. It's even got this little mechanism back here that slides back and forth, but yeah, it does not work unless it's supposed to work on a certain game. Well, that's garbage. All right, let's go ahead and try to test out the PSP now when I have a battery. Alrighty guys, so I acquired a new battery, already put it in the PSP, and I did try to boot it up already, and it fortunately did work. As you can see, got a green light there, and we boot straight into this, the classic cookie menu, which is actually what I have on my personal PSP. Just something nostalgic about it. Let me go ahead and just check the system settings here and see what version we're on. Oh yes, we have a nickname, Natty Side. I have no clue what that means. But scrolling down to system information, you can see we're on version 6.39. I have no idea when that's from, so let me look it up. Okay, so 6.39 is one of the more recent ones from 2011, so still 13 years old. But the most recent one is from 2015, so you can see it's still a 4-year gap there. But let's go ahead and try to put a game in and see if it works. I imagine it's not going to, because if you guys remember, Yeah, that's not ideal, but let's put one in and see what happens. To fit our jankness here, I also have a jank game that's kind of taped up. I was told it works, so let's go ahead and put it in and see what happens. All right, got it in there now, and I hear absolutely nothing. Like, it's not even trying to read or anything. Okay, so taking a closer look at this thing now, I can see why it doesn't even try to read the UMD when I put it in. It's because there's a little pressure sensor there that basically gets pushed down when you put the UMD in, and it's just broken off, completely gone. I'm going to see if I can, like, I don't know, trigger it somehow. No, so that piece is completely jacked up. I think I'd have to replace that whole piece, which I don't have a replacement for right now. So yeah, just as is, this console is completely jacked up, as well as the PS2 that didn't read games. Honestly, this whole little lot right here, I mean, looking at the eBay listing, they didn't say anything about not reading games or the fact that the door is broken off. So I feel like that was kind of scamish there. But anyways, this is definitely like a 9 out of 10 garbage right here for this little lot. Not great. So I have 2 packages from eBay here. Supposed to open them together, so let's go ahead and open them up, see what's inside. What is this? Okay, birds. All right, got everything out of there. We have an N64 game, N64 controller, and we also have a note. It says, "Hello, Danny. Many thanks. I'm very happy." All right, now for the console. Ooh, okay. Oh, dude, a gold N64? No way. Hold on. This thing is pretty sick. Okay. So we have a gold gold N64. Oh, we got a jumper pack inside. That's nice. And yeah, not gonna lie, this paint job looks pretty good. Like, is this a paint job or is this just a reshell? I don't know. And then next up, I need to open up this little box and see what's inside. Dude, what is this? Hold on, we got Hey You Pikachu, and we got a microphone. Oh, dude, what? All right, I've never actually played this, but I guess you talk to Pikachu. I don't know. Let's plug in the N64 and see what it does. Actually, I missed this. We also have a gold N64 controller, which, wow, that actually feels really nice. Is that an OEM stick too? Wow. All right, guys, console's plugged in, and I found out a few details from Danny. Apparently, this is actually just an OEM version of the N64 from Nintendo, which is why it looks so good. And honestly, the gold is very sick here. There are a few dents on this console, but regardless, this is also a Japanese console. It is apparently region-free, which is cool. But let's go ahead and turn it on, see if it works. Got power up. I guess I should probably put a game in first. Let's just start with the Japanese game, since it is a Japanese console, and see what it does. Yo, let's go. All right, it's booting up here. And man, I can't get over how nice of a condition this stick is here. You just don't see them like that anymore. But game is working here. Now, the game I really want to try out is the North American version, because apparently it's, like I said, region free. So let's go ahead and take out the Japanese game, put this in, and I guess I'll try out this little, wait, hold on, something sketchy is going on here. It's not region modded, because this is what I was thinking earlier. So there is actually, the biggest difference I know, I don't know what else goes into region modding, but I do know that there is a difference in the cartridge slot here for the N64 games between the Japanese and American. So the Japanese right here has a bigger gap on the side, whereas the North American has like a little tiny gap there. So basically by default, you can, on a Japanese console, you can only slide in the Japanese game. The North American game doesn't fit unless you like 3D print a new piece there that will fit both games. What was region modded about this? Let me look at the listing. Okay, yeah, so sure enough, the description says the console is a Japanese version, but can also play North American games. It is region free, so they either just didn't know what they were talking about, or they sent the wrong console or something. So guys, not gonna lie, kind of disappointing, because this console is definitely the coolest N64 I've ever seen, but I can't even use my Hey You Pikachu because the listing lied. So I don't know, man. We'll go 5 out of 10. The console itself's not garbage, but the listing definitely was. All right, so Danny, the editor, says this package is from eBay. That's all I know about it. Looks about the size of maybe a 360, a PS3. I don't know. Let's open it up and find out. Oh no. We got a package from Fred here. We got an Xbox 360 console, Halo 3, broken for parts. 30 bucks. Hey, that's not bad. Let's pull it out and take a look at it. Yeah, not gonna lie, I've definitely seen these broken for parts for like $100. All right, so looking at the front here, clearly the Halo 3 edition, warranty seal is gone. We do have a hard drive on the side. Oh, we have a knockoff hard drive, as you can tell. That's definitely knockoff. We have a little sticker here that says Xbox 360 console plus times parts from Trade It. Okay, and here on the back, oh my goodness, this thing is like, oh, somebody definitely messed with this thing. That's not great. Manufactured in 2007. Oh no, it's got a GameStop sticker as well. That's not good. All right, well, let's plug it in and see what exactly the issue is. All right, got it plugged in, let's turn it on. Hopefully it's not the red ring. Okay, they definitely did a 12-volt fan mod on it, because the fan's going crazy. Oh, let's turn it on. Hold on. Yo, let's go. What is that noise? All right, what we do, the hard drive works, I guess. We got some profiles here. We got Sean King, 1738, and Mr. Casey. Dude, I cannot get over this noise here. Let's go ahead and see, as this is booting up, does the disk drive open? It does not, but we're gonna make it. There it goes. Cool, got it open. I have never heard a noise like this before on any console ever. All right, nothing else on here. Oh no, okay, we got family settings turned on. All right, well, we'll get to that in a second. Let's go ahead and first just put a game in and see if it works. I really hope this console does not eat my game, but we'll let's put it in. All right, so it doesn't read games, which is not surprising. Better than Red Ring of Death. Let me go ahead and just scroll through these profiles, see if we got anything interesting going on here. So, last played in... Okay, never played online, so I don't know when it was last played, but the last game played was Black Ops 2. I'll check out the other profile as well. And Mr. Casey here played Black Ops 2 and Army of 2, both offline, so not a whole lot of history on this hard drive, but definitely a lot of history with this console. Now, let's go ahead and turn it off. I don't want to open this thing up, but I got to. I gotta find out what that noise is. And actually, the noise is honestly not that bad anymore, but we'll open it up real quick, just take a look at the inside and see what it's looking like. All right, time for the first reveal here, and yep, it is bolt modded, of course. I mean, coming from GameStop, it's like 99.99% chance it's bolt modded, but yeah, clearly bolt modded here. Let me go ahead and take these 6 screws out, and we'll take a look at the inside as well. Oh, goodness. Oh, man, this thing is... This thing is dusty. Look how much dust is caked in that heatsink right there. Wow, that's the worst I've seen in quite a while. And of course, we do have our fan mod there, so it's pumping out basically at full speed the entire time. Maybe this is making the noise because this is loose here. That might be it. Everything else in here looks pretty normal, other than the fact that it's super dirty. I don't see like any busted caps or anything. But let me go ahead and take out the white piece. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, that that fan is just disgusting. The board is disgusting. This is actually the most disgusting 360 I've seen in quite some time. Yeah, let me, I'll just go blow it out real quick a little bit and turn it back on and see if it still makes the noise. Got it blown out some. Looks a bit better now. It's still not great, but let's turn it back on and see if it stops making that noise. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely not making the noise anymore. I still think the noise is coming from this thing rattling around in there, so that's good. There's nothing, there's not a certain component on here that's just rattling around. That we can't replace easily, but let's go ahead and let me put the disc in one more time and kind of try to diagnose the issue a little bit further. All right, so my guess from just listening to it is it sounds like it's trying to read up and the laser is just, I'm gonna try to replace the laser basically and see what it does, and we'll just see if that fixes the issue. All right guys, so I got the laser replaced. Basically just had to take off these 2 rods here, pull the laser off, put a new one on. I did desolder the anti-static blob, so that should be good to go. Let's go ahead and put the cover back on, turn it back on, and see if it works. All right guys, moment of truth. By the way, I did not clean out the disk drive at all, so it still needs a good cleaning, but just replacing the laser should hopefully get us there. That's typically the issue. There's sometimes other issues, but okay, that's already a good sign. I hear it. It's definitely trying to read for longer this time. So guys, unfortunately the laser did not fix the issue. Now, I think that was part of the issue because it started reading longer, but there's still something else going on here. Probably just too dirty, dusty. Maybe it needs a new warm motor, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna dive into a deep repair on this video. So let's go ahead and move on to the next console, but first we need our garbage score here. So 1 through 10, I'm gonna have to give this thing like a 7, honestly, because this thing's pretty garbage, honestly, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So we have an eBay package here, and apparently this package is from the country of Jordan. I don't know, let's open it up and see what's inside. I really hope this is not a console because this is some crappy packaging for a console, and nope, it is a console. What is this? No, dude, what? No, dude, this thing has definitely got some diseases attached to it. What? Wait, oh, it does not smell very good. But we also have a Hello Kitty sticker. I guess it's a sticker, but it's not a good one on the top, which will not peel off. It's also probably the most disgusting Nintendo DS Lite I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, just look at that. And then the back looks like I used to have a sticker that was partially peeled off. It does have a battery. I wonder if this console works. I don't know. This thing is filthy. And oh, wow, it's got stickers on the inside too. But let's just go ahead and try to turn it on. Wait, no way. It turns on? So this thing actually was factory reset, which is funny. This is a weird situation. Why would somebody have a Hello Kitty DS like this and actually have the, I'm surprised that they would treat the DS like this and actually have the knowledge to factory reset their console. Not that it really matters on the DS. All right, so we're booted up, and I will say, surprisingly, all the buttons feel good. Like the triggers feel good, the A, B, Y, and X all feel good, which is, I can't believe that. But I also have a game. Let's go ahead and put the game in and see what it does. All right, personal trainer cooking. No idea where this came from, but sure enough, wow, it actually works. Let me go ahead and try out a Game Boy Advance game now. All right, so we got this this Game Boy Advance video inside. Let's go ahead and see if it shows up. Hey, there we go. All right, it's booting up. Next up, let me go ahead and try to take off. Oh man, should I? I don't know. I really want to take off the Hello Kitty sticker, but at the same time, I kind of want to leave it on there because it's just like so funny. And it was clearly meant for a DSi. That's actually the funniest part I just noticed. Let's leave it on, man. This is funny. This thing is definitely garbage, but it works. So like 5 out of 10, complete garbage, but it works. Like middle of the road, 5 out of 10. There you go. So this huge package is from Goodwill. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Okay, we got some games individually packaged here. Okay. Oh, is it a PS3? Yo, let's go. We got a PS3. Yes. All right, is it backwards compatible? It is not, but it does still have the warranty sticker. All right, let me just take a step back here actually, and we'll start by looking at the back side of this thing. We have a CECHK01, so it's not backwards compatible. Probably either 40 gigs or 80 gigs, I think. And looking at it, it honestly doesn't look awful for being from Goodwill and, you know, being untested, obviously. Very scratched up, but not dirty or dusty or anything. And we also have these little packages here. This one appears to have some cables. We got our AV cable, power cable. Ooh, we got 2 controllers. Okay, this controller looks, I mean, it's dirty, but it feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Wait. Is that a GameStop sticker? It might be. That's hilarious. But there's one more controller in here, a USB cord as well. And this one is a 6-axis. You can tell by how light this thing is. It's also got a little, oh, so that's why it has that on there, because the thumbstick is just ripped off. Interesting. Let's put that to the side. We also have some games, I believe, in this package right here. Oh, wait, we got sealed games? So we got Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, which is sealed. Killzone 2, Batman. Ooh, we got Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and Assassin's Creed here, the trilogy, Ezio trilogy. And let's just take a look at one of these games, see how it looks. I mean, that looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put these to the side, plug in the console, and hopefully it works. All right, you guys know the drill. We'll turn this thing on. Got a red light, that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and hit the power button. Hopefully we don't have the yellow light of death or the red light of death. Looks good so far. No free game inside. But let's make sure it boots up. Whew, okay, there we go. So it's showing up now under our AV cable. I had HDMI cable plugged in, but it just was not working. But it looks like it's been factory reset. Let's go ahead and just go through the setup process and make sure it works. Sweet, there we go. All right, let's boot it up. Let me go ahead and check this hard drive first, see how large it is. It's an 80 gig hard drive, and it's on 4.90. Dude, that's like one of the latest firmwares. I think there actually is a 4.91 now that they released pretty recently. Let's go ahead and put a game in though, see if it works. We'll start with the Assassin's Creed here. Now Assassin's Creed is loading up and working, but I've been waiting for it to install for like 10 minutes now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and exit because we know it's working. I'm gonna try one other game though and just verify. Hey man, there we go. Lego Batman is loading up and working, so no problems there. This console is fully working, even putting out a little bit of heat out the back, which is good to see from a 15-year-old console. Now guys, garbage score here. I gotta give this a 3 out of 10 because honestly it's not. You can't make that up. That did not just happen. All right, guys. So done it twice now. Basically, once I start playing the game, it shuts down. My guess could be a few things. You know, there's a plethora of issues here. It could be a power supply issue, a hard drive issue. It might just need a chip reflow. My guess is that it's hard drive because I'm hearing a clicking noise every once in a while in the console. So my guess is the hard drive is going bad. Just need to swap it out. So let me go ahead and see if I have an extra hard drive I can swap in and see what that does. All right, guys, so I have some good news and some bad news. Now, the good news is the hard drive was the issue. There's no more clicking sounds from the console. I've had it on for like half an hour now. I played Batman for about 15 minutes. No issues at all. We're actually pushing out a lot of heat, which is good to see. Now, bad news is the HDMI port still does not work. I troubleshot it some more, could not get it to work, so that's unfortunate. Now, the good thing is the AV cable works. You can get component cables, and it looks pretty good as well. It's not a huge deal, but because of these issues, I'm coming back with a garbage score of 7 out of 10 because it's pretty close up there. It's kind of garbage. So we have this package from Goodwill. It feels honestly like a PS4 maybe? I don't know. Let's open it up, see what's inside. Okay, well, I honestly can't tell what this is yet. It looks like a Wii or a Wii U maybe. And we have actually a bunch of games down here. There's definitely, okay, Wii U. So it's definitely a Wii U. And oh, dude, let's go. Oh, we have the Mario Wii Remote. This is like a $40 Wii Remote. Let's go. But putting all that to the side, let me go ahead and open this little bubble wrap package up and see what's inside of it. I really had to wrestle with that package, but we got it out now, and it's definitely a Wii U. It's a white Wii U, as you can see, and it's got a random rubber band around it, no idea why. It honestly looked like it took a trip to GameStop because it's got some magic eraser marks on it. All right, guys, console plugged in. I acquired a gamepad. By the way, the HDMI port looks a bit sketchy, so I hope it works. And I did find out that Danny paid $79 for all this, so definitely a steal if it works. But let's go ahead and turn it on. So 3, 2, 1. No disc inside it, so no free game. That's unfortunate, but let's hope it boots up. Let's go. We got Pi. Dude, no way. Let's boot it straight up, and we got a person named Pi here. All right, let's go ahead and scroll through here. We got Pi. We got Jordan. John, Money. We got Barbin, what is that? We also got Shabby, which I guess is a Nintendo Online user. We got Porky Cat, B, Pi 2, J-Shock, Debo. I've never seen so many Wii U profiles in one console. All right, let's just go ahead and boot one up and start exploring and see what's going on here. Oh, dude, we have a Rayman Legends Challenges app. I have no clue what that is, but it's free. Still download it on here. We also got Wii Sports Club, Wii Fit U info. Why did I not know there was a Wii Fit for the Wii U? Okay. I actually want to check his daily log. We can see the last time this person played. That's honestly what I find the most interesting on these consoles, so let's check it out. Oh, here we go, dude. So I've scrolled back, and I found some data back in October 2013. They played the internet browser for 2 hours and 41 minutes. I can't imagine what you're doing on a Wii U internet browser for that long. But they also did the Rayman Legends Challenges app in August 2013, the Meme Maker, Amazon Instant Video. So not a, it looks like this Wii U was just like not played at all, at least on this user's profile. Let's go back to the main menu now, and let's just start by putting some games in here and see if any of these games work. So I'm really curious about The Amazing Spider-Man 2, because that's probably the most valuable one in this lot. Now it is like, it actually doesn't have many scratches on the back, but it's tons of fingerprints. But let's put it in, see if it reads. Dude, let's go. Oh, jackpot here. We got so many games here. If the games work, I mean, just the console itself goes for like 79 bucks. Plus we got this controller, all these games. Oh, yo, let's go. All right, so I decided to check out the Wii menu, not the Wii U, but the Wii menu. And we have our classic Mii's here. So whoever this is had some Mii's saved. We got Nell, made by Pi. We also got Shady, made by Pi. Mister, nice. Got Fat Johnny, that actually looks like my Mii. That's funny. Easy money, let's go. I mean, this was easy money. 79 bucks for a working Wii U, all these games. I haven't tested out all the Wii games yet, but a few of the ones I tested out work, and they look good as well. So yeah, I'd call this honestly like a garbage score, 2 out of 10. Like this is like, it's pretty beat up, but not garbage at all. Great deal. Nice. So guys, thanks for watching Gamer Garbage. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see in the next one, and I'll see you guys next time.